Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Today we are making a fresh, modern and fully detailed sushi recipe that is designed for home cooks, beginners and food lovers who want to experience restaurant-style sushi without needing professional training or expensive equipment. And this version is carefully explained step by step so you can follow along easily while also understanding why each process matters, because making sushi is not just about rolling rice and fillings, it is about balance, texture, timing and creativity coming together in one simple but beautiful dish that you can proudly serve at home. Before we begin cooking, it is important to understand that sushi is built on precision and preparation, so we will first focus on organizing everything we need, and this includes short grain rice, rice vinegar, sugar, salt, nori sheets, a bamboo rolling mat, a sharp knife, and fresh ingredients for fillings, because when everything is ready before cooking starts, the entire process becomes smoother, cleaner and more enjoyable, and this preparation mindset is what separates rushed cooking from a truly satisfying sushi making experience. Now we start with the most important foundation, which is the sushi rice, because without properly prepared rice, sushi cannot hold its structure or deliver its signature taste. So we take short grain rice and rinse it under cold running water several times until the water becomes almost clear, and this step removes excess starch that would otherwise make the rice too sticky or heavy, and once rinsed, we cook it carefully using the correct water ratio so that each grain becomes soft but still slightly firm, sticky enough to hold together but not mushy, because texture is everything in sushi rice. After cooking, we immediately season the rice while it is still warm because warm rice absorbs flavor more effectively, and we prepare a simple sushi seasoning mixture made from rice vinegar, a small amount of sugar, and a pinch of salt, and we gently fold it into the rice using a cutting and lifting motion instead of stirring aggressively, because we want to preserve the shape of each grain, and this process gives the rice its signature light tangy flavor, slightly sweet balance, and refreshing aroma that defines good sushi. Once the rice is properly seasoned, we set it aside and allow it to cool down naturally at room temperature, and this step should never be rushed because the temperature of the rice plays a very important role in the final texture of the sushi, since using hot rice can cause the seaweed to soften too quickly, lose its structure and eventually become soggy, which will make rolling difficult and affect the overall quality of the final result, and by giving the rice enough time to cool, we allow it to settle into the perfect consistency that is slightly sticky yet firm enough to hold its shape when pressed and rolled. While the rice is gently cooling, we then shift our attention to preparing the fillings, and this is where the creative part of sushi making truly begins, because unlike many traditional recipes that follow strict rules, sushi allows a lot of freedom and flexibility, giving you the opportunity to choose ingredients based on your personal taste, dietary preferences, or even whatever you already have available in your kitchen, and this adaptability is what makes sushi such a popular and enjoyable dish around the world. For this modern sushi recipe, we are using a carefully chosen combination of textures and flavors that work together in perfect balance, starting with crisp cucumber strips that bring a refreshing crunch and a clean, light bite that helps brighten every mouthful, followed by ripe avocado slices that add a creamy, buttery richness that melts smoothly in your mouth and balances the freshness of the vegetables, and then thin strips of soft, gently cooked omelette that contribute a mild savory flavor along with a tender texture that blends seamlessly into the roll without overpowering the other ingredients, and we also include optional proteins such as cooked shrimp, crab sticks, or lightly grilled chicken, each adding its own depth of flavor and a satisfying heartiness that makes the sushi more filling and complete. And the goal throughout this entire combination is not to overload the roll with too many competing ingredients, but instead to create harmony, balance, and structure where every single component has a clear purpose, working together to enhance the overall taste experience so that each bite feels intentional, layered, and consistently satisfying from start to finish. That is the end of part 1, where we prepared the rice, fillings, and foundation needed for perfect sushi rolls. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.